Think about it. How many calls do you get every day from numbers you don't recognize or ones that come up as potential scam?
Lots. If you're like most of us, you ignore those calls. But one company says you're missing a big opportunity to cash in.
KCTV5's Joe Chiodo shows us how to turn a big pet peeve into an even bigger side hustle.
We aren't talking about a few bucks here and there. We mean thousands of dollars. Here's how it works.
Press 1 to get rid of your student loan.
Ring after ring after ring. Relentless robocalls robbing you of your sanity and time. But now you can stop the spam and reap a reward. It may sound too good to be true, but it's not.
If I had $1 for every time somebody said, this just sounds too good to be true, I probably wouldn't need to sell any more of these kits.
Doc Compton is the founder of Robocalls Cash. He sells a kit for $47 that teaches you how to turn those annoying calls into money.
I was just sick of the incessant calls. I was getting 15 to 20 calls a day, and there was just no mercy. There was nothing that I could do that was fixing it. But when I actually started hitting them in the pocketbook, it seemed like I got their attention, and they stopped calling pretty quickly after that.
The process has 3 main steps. First, answer the call. Then gather information about who the company is, name, website, callback number, email address, as much as you can get. Then send a demand letter detailing how they broke the law. A local guy is doing just that. Meet John Hansen. His new place of work is his basement in Shawnee.
I call it my command center. So this is where I take command of my life, or try to. It's been life-changing. And I settled my first one the beginning of September for $12,500 and another one for $1,900.
Yes.
$15,000 in less than 2 months. Every day, he inputs those robocalls.
You're calling from which bank?
And texts into this database.
So this just came in this morning at 4:47. Credit card elimination, auto warranty, your home warranty is another big one, life insurance, mortgage.
After at least 2 offenses from the same company, he drafts up that demand letter and waits to hear back. A lot of people don't realize it, but robocalling is illegal. 2 federal laws state a company needs your permission to call your cell phone with an auto dialer. If they call anyway, that's a $500 fine. And if your number is on a do not call registry, then that payout triples. Here's why this works. Paying a couple thousand to you is a lot easier than facing huge fines from the federal government.
It could be much more expensive for them to have to go to court. Plus, it exposes their identities.
Compton says the tactic is based around the Telephone Consumer Protection Act from 1991. And this is not a get-rich-quick system because, as John proves, documenting and reporting can be intensive. But if you put in that work, the cash can come in quick. Compton says Congress needs to bring about heavier fines for robocallers and cover attorney fees. That will incentivize law firms to stand up for the people getting those calls, like you and me. Until then, it's up to us to stand up for ourselves. And next time you hear your phone ring,
I do get excited.
why not take a page from John's book?
If the phone rings, answer it.
And make some cash along the way.
There are a lot of people out there who have reported 6-figure sums. The largest one that we know of to date was $192,500. And that was actually for text messages, not just calls.
And Doc Compton says there is no limit on how many settlements you can receive. So the more demand letters you send, likely the more money you'll get. And this right here is important. Make sure you go to donotcall.gov and put your number on the registry. That will help limit the robocalls and get you more money when they do call. For more info on the Robocalls Cash program, go to our website, kctv5.com. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.